Jack?
What can I do for you, Carly?
Well, you could look at me, for starters. Maybe that's not such a good idea.
Maybe your coming here was a bad idea.
I'm here because for a few minutes the other day, it seemed like we were on the same side again, Jack. Working together to help Parker, and I want to keep doing that.
You want to help Parker? Okay, then help me figure out how to salvage this mess that you and your new boyfriend have gotten us into.
Jack, he's not my boy. I knew that coming here was a crazy idea. I knew that you would continue to blame me for everything.
You brought Craig into our lives, not me.
Jack, you're the one who set this whole thing in motion. You're the one who started World War III by insisting that we send Parker to boarding school.
You agreed, Carly. We both saw that nothing else was working, so we decided to take a stand.
I didn't decide to kick him out of the house. That was your brilliant idea.
Oh, yeah, and about putting Parker and Liberty up in a honeymoon suite at the Lakeview, that was someone else's brilliant idea. And now he's in control of Parker's trust fund. I can't wait to see what his next idea is going to be.
I didn't make Craig the trustee. That was Parker's choice. And honestly, it may not turn out as badly as you think.
Don't insult my intelligence.
I'm serious, Jack. Craig's not going to do anything to hurt Parker. He promised me that.
Did he cross his heart and hope to die?
Obviously, you're not in the mood to listen to anything I have to say.
Because you're not being realistic, Carly. Come on. Craig played you and Parker to get what he wants, and he won.
Well, what is it you think he wants?
To get his hands on the rest of Rosanna's money. And now that he's in control of Parker's trust fund, he has it.
You're wrong.
Then have him prove it.
How should he do that?
By doing the right thing. Turn Parker down and refuse to be his trustee.
I am just as unhappy that Craig is Parker's trustee as you are. I'm just not sure that asking Craig to turn him down is the way to go.
Why am I not surprised? You're doing what you always do, Carly. You're taking the easy way out.
Do you honestly think any of this is easy for me?
There's only one question here. Do you want to try and change the situation or not? Because now that Craig Montgomery's in complete control of Parker's financial future, it's time to stop talking and do something. You say you want to help Parker. Getting his trust fund out of Craig's hands is the best way to do that. Hi.
Hi.
Well, if this is going to be good cop, bad cop, I hope you're the one with the handcuffs.
This is the man in charge of our son's future. Very reassuring.
Craig, we need you to take this seriously.
Love to. What is it?
You know what it's about. Parker's trust fund.
Oh, that? Well, I can assure you, I take that very seriously.
I know you do.
Carly seems to think that you're full of good intentions. That you're only interested in Parker's well-being.
Well, she's absolutely right. I care very much about Parker, and I would never do anything to hurt him.
That's exactly what I told him.
Yes. Carly said that. And if it's true, then you won't have any objection to refusing to become his trustee.
He's kidding, right?
No, Craig. We would both like it if you would tell the judge that you don't want to take control of Parker's trust.
I can't do that.
Why the hell not?
Because Parker gave me a gift. The gift of trust that I would do right by him, and I'm not about to betray that. Not for you. Not for anyone. Carly, I'm not doing this to hurt you, or Parker, or anyone. I'm doing it because I truly believe I can help.
We don't need your help.
Well, considering I'm the only one in the room that's still on speaking terms with Parker, I think you do. In fact, I was talking to him when I was summoned to this ambush. And when was the last time you actually talked with Parker? And I mean talked with him, Jack, instead of just ordering him around.
Go to hell.
How is he?
He's starting to calm down. I was talking with him about the importance of him staying in school and that he can't just spend his money indiscriminately.
Well, that's something.
I think it would be better if Parker knew he's not going to get his hands on that trust fund until he turns 21. Can you guarantee that, Craig?
Oh, I've been blessed with a few gifts, Jack, but predicting the future isn't one of them. Oh, he might decide to study abroad or come up with a multi-million-dollar invention that needs financing. The point is, can't we give the kid the benefit of the doubt? I mean, the last thing he needs is to feel that he can't trust his trustee.
I don't need you to tell me what my son...
Well, what do you want, Jack? Do you want to push him away? You want to push him into running away again? Because if that happens, you might be the one who doesn't see his son for years.
Is that a threat? What, play ball? Or what, you going to give him the money to leave town?
No, He wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't have to. He's already run away before without any help from me. And by the way, I was the one who went out and brought him back. You're welcome.
Okay, listen to me. Craig does have a point here. That he is the only person that Parker's willing to talk to. He might be able to help us reach him.
Yeah, well, maybe you've lost your mind. Because the day I asked this guy for help is the day I pack it in. You need to tell me right now, Carly, whose side you're on, mine or Craig's?
This is Parker's life we're talking about. We can't reduce it to choosing sides.
Shouldn't be that much of a choice, Carly.
I can tell you what side Carly is on. Parker's. We all are, but you have to stop making this a contest between you and me.
I'm not the one who crash landed into someone's family. You have no stake in any of this, so why are you in the middle of it?
Parker did that,
Parker
not Craig.
is too young to understand what the hell is going on here.
I beg to differ. When he was faced with the choice of who was going to manage his trust, he turned to someone who's run multi-million-dollar corporations. Sounds pretty damn smart to me.
Very, very smart to choose a man with a rap sheet a mile long.
Are you just hurt that he didn't choose you?
Craig. Parker couldn't have chosen someone in the family. You know that. He couldn't have chosen Jack.
I stand corrected. Beautifully, by the way.
Jack, Craig's right about one thing. He has a lot more experience in the financial world than we do. And it can't hurt to have somebody with that kind of experience taking care of his money.
And you don't care what kind of experience that is? The guy has swindled more people out of their money than a dozen mortgage companies combined. I don't want our son's financial future in the hands of a crook.
Since Parker isn't listening to either one of us right now, I don't think we have a choice. The only way this is going to get better is if we back off. Parker chose Craig. You may not like it, but there's nothing you can do about it.
I guess you decided whose side you're on. Thank you very much, Mom.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how'd the apartment hunt go?
It went.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Did you find a place?
Yeah, we did, but we're not getting it.
How come?
Craig wouldn't give Parker any money from his trust.
Really?
This means you're going to be staying at the hotel?
No, you wouldn't give us the money for that either.
Well, where are you two supposed to stay? Jack, do you think we could talk to Emma? Maybe she can...
Oh, no, Mom, thanks a lot. But we actually decided to stay with Parker's mom.
Well, I think that is a very wise decision. Don't you, Jack?
You did the right thing, Parker.
Right.
So, somebody still has to break the news to my dad.
Don't worry about it. He's a big boy. He can handle it.
You know what? I'll do it. He hates me enough already. There's nothing I can do to make it any worse.
We'll compromise. How about you come with me for moral support?
Sure.
Looks like we might have misjudged Craig.
Are you kidding me? That guy doesn't get up in the morning before deciding what's in it for him. He's definitely up to something.